I am good. Um, I'm hoping today's setup works out. We're about to find out here pretty quick. I just barely made my lunch, so I'm hoping audio works with this new setup that I've got that I'm about to start. Basically, I'm going to be using my old cell phone as my camera for today's stream during the unboxing. So
So
you'll
you'll
see
see
that
that
over
over
there.
there.
And
I don't know if, okay, it is, you are getting audio. I don't know if it's single audio. It looks like it's not stereo. You shouldn't, hopefully you're not still getting that echo. Okay. Does it sound like it's in stereo or does it sound like it's mono? It's weird because in OBS it's showing just one bar. I'm wondering if I have to set up the software to do it differently.
I have it set for split or for merged. So it should be good. You're part, deaf? Which part of you is deaf?
Thank you. Thank you. When I have that camera on, I have to remember to kill my main mic. Sorry, I'm eating today. Yes, on stream. I'm so hungry. I just dropped Ghost Orchid off at the airport. Mm. Guess I could show you guys what we're going to get into. That big box right there. That's what I'm going to be unboxing. Unboxing and setting up. All right. All right. Well, let me do this for a second. You guys want to look at Ryu for a minute? Let you look at him while I'm getting some stuff set up. All right. All right. All right. So what have you been up to, Dark Knight? Just working mainly. Need to sort through my stuff and get rid of some of it. Rip the carpet out of the room. Put in wood flooring. I want to do ceramic flooring throughout this house. We have really nice ceramic tile in our bathroom, in our master bathroom, and it looks like wood, but it's ceramic. But yeah. Yep. Hmm. The ever important knife. I can show you. Just don't pay attention to how dirty our house is. Oh, I forgot to open the windows. Hmm? But yeah, this is the tile here in the bathroom. That's our big shower. And it is pretty big. We remodeled. We had a really small shower before, and it annoyed the hell out of me. So I had a hard time taking a shower in there. I'm a pretty big guy, so. So we redid both bathrooms. We remodeled both bathrooms. And anything else at that time? No, it was just bathroom remodels. And that cost us about 20 grand more than it should have. I'm not going to say how much I paid for it, but it did cost about 20 grand more than it should have. I now know somebody that flips homes for a living, and he does work. He subcontracts out work like that. And he's like, dude, you paid 20 to 30,000 more than that should have cost. Those both bathrooms shouldn't have cost more than 20,000, 22,000, I think is what he said he would have quoted me. We had to have new plumbing done and everything because we moved a lot of shit. And that cost quite a bit. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm almost done eating. So is my audio level okay at least? Why was there I don't have my monitors in, so I'm trying to figure out why. I just found out because I didn't have my stream on kick muted, so it was coming through a second spot. Sorry about that. Look, in my defense, I have not streamed in a long time. The last time I streamed was on the 13th, and that was right before my gaming PC died. Then I did a ton of research into what was going on with it. Then I looked up a new gaming PC. I called the company. They said, yeah, your PC is still under warranty. So they RMA'd me a new CPU for my current gaming PC. I put that in, that fixed the issue. So it is up and running. However, I did purchase another gaming PC, and that's what I'm going to be unboxing today. My current gaming PC is going to go up to Squirrel's house. Thank you, Squirrel, for the 24 months. I appreciate you. But yeah, those that don't know, Squirrel is my cousin. I spend quite a bit of time up there with him, his mom, and my mother. They all live up north. So I'm going to take my current gaming PC up there next time I go up, so I'm able to game while I'm up there. Because it sucks when he's able to game and I can't. Squirrel, how does this audio sound to you? Hmm. I think we're going to get into this. We're going to break into this box, which means you guys are not going to see Ryu anymore for a while. Do you by chance have an i9 14K series CPU? Because if you don't keep the BIOS updated, then it is most likely that. Oh, I see. A Zoom call. Well, you just tell your Zoom folks there at work, I said, I got a present for them. Oh, yeah. You knew that was coming, though, didn't you, Squirrel? So yeah, that was my big issue. Was I wasn't really keeping my CPU or my BIOS updated as much as I should have, and it was creating. Are we ready to tear into this, you guys? This should be a lot of fun. If I can learn how to work one of these X-Acto knife thingies. I'm going to be honest with you. They normally pack these a lot better than just this. Oh, it's inside this box, which this box is going to be packed really heavy. Well, I have some fun stuff here to play with. Cables? Ah, yes. There's a ton of cables in here that may or may not get used. So I did get some free things when I ordered this, like this ROG Strix Impact 3 wireless mouse. That will come in handy for something, I'm sure, at some point. These were also free. They're Tough Gaming H1 gaming headsets. All right, come on. Yeah. I don't know. So you have to use the wireless adapter, I'm guessing. See, that's one thing I don't like about wireless is you have to use adapters for them rather than Bluetooth to just connect. All right, put that over here. Nethys, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Right, that's going to be my 5090 video card. This is going to be the iBuyPower mouse keyboard that comes with the system. I've got several of these because I've purchased, this will be my third iBuyPower that I've purchased over the years. 1 month of PC Game Pass. I guess if you hurry and I guess take a clip of this stream, you might be able to scan the barcode on that. All right. If not, maybe I'll look at doing a giveaway for it at some point. Yep. So that's the graphics card that's going to be going in this. They won't ship the PC with the graphics card in it. Several years back, they stopped doing that. I think after when the RTX 4000 series started popping out is when they stopped shipping them because they're heavy. No, I might knock over my camera if I'm not careful. Let's do this. All right. So I'm going to take this box and get it out of here. This is a big box, you guys. All right. So this is what we're looking at now. Ta-da! I don't know if you guys can see me or not. Starforge shipped yours with it in, but they had foam inserts. Yeah, so the first iBuyPower that I got had that foam that they put it in and then it foams up, it expands. My last iBuyPower order, I think it had it too, but they just didn't put the graphics card in it. They're just like, nah, too heavy. We're not going to do it. Starforge may at some point consider not doing that anymore. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I only say that because obviously iBuyPower stopped doing it because there were probably returns due to issues. All right, buddy, come on out of there. Doesn't matter if it's upside down, right? All right, now I'm starting to get hot, you guys. It was cold in this room when I first started. I just had to kick off the heater. Oh, that's funny. That was right side up. They put it in the box upside down, probably so people would do exactly what I did. Oh, iBuyPower, smarter than the average person. So, this is it. This is the new system. Please read instructions on removing the foam insert or turning this on. Here's what's funny is I don't see a foam insert on this. I don't see one. I know this isn't the best capture of this, but oh, Anzu, hello. Hello. A Lego Twitch stream at some point. You should do a Lego Twitch stream. That would be cool. And a time lapse on the GoPro at the same time. Oh, dude. I didn't even think about setting up my DJI camera to do that. Oh, missed opportunities. Missed opportunities. All right. So now I need to shut this PC down because this is my actual gaming PC that I use right now. That's the one I just fixed. It's still a nice machine. Being a year and a half old, it's still a very nice machine. So I'm going to tear that down while you all watch me. That's all there is to it. I started cleaning this office this morning too, just so you guys know. It's not as bad as it was. Anzu, what are you up to? You got a Lego set in Dubai, or you got a Lego set of Dubai? All right, let's do this. I didn't want to do this because this is here. Oh, ninth. I missed the chat from Nethys, and I apologize for that. Hello. All right. So unfortunately, I do have to shut down this, which means Anzu, I hate to ask you this, but are you able to? I don't know if you're at a point where you could open up Kick for moderation purposes. Actually, I can still moderate from my main PC. Never mind. It won't matter. I did set up rules so people have to follow for 10 minutes before they can talk on Kick, just because the last time I didn't have that set up, people were being the average viewer there on the platform. All right, let me shut this system down. I'm going to set this new one up on here. Oh, this thing's heavy. All right. Some people are poo-poo heads. That is absolutely a correct statement. All right, new beast. Oh no, that needs to be dusted off very badly. Why do I not have any dusters for that thing? It's all right. Microfiber cloth it is. Hello. Thank you, Hanzu. Mr. Watson, yo, what's going on? This one doesn't have the base that the other one has. I'm just saying, you know. All right. This will be interesting. It tells you it's hard to see it there, but it tells you lift here to open. So at least it gives you good direction. Just on lunch break. All right. Well, I'm going to move you guys closer to this puppy. We're going to check this thing out together. I'm just going over these directions real quick. Make sure your PC is turned off. Yep. It's never turned on. Remove the necessary screws on the rear of your case, depending on your configuration. This may include the first, second, or third screw. If there's a PCIe cover, remove it. Line the graphics card up with the PCIe slot in the motherboard as shown in the above image. Yeah, we're going to go through all that. Because this one is set up a little differently than my last. I don't have a lot of light here. And I do believe I'm going to lay that down to do this. What do you guys think? Lay down. Lunch, 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 lunch. All right, they've already got the covers out. I'm sure because they already tried or, you know, had that placed. Where is my number one? Okay, that's interesting. So this cover right here is covering my. I'm assuming it's the primary storage unit because I had a secondary storage put in there. We've got two. Can't tell what brand those are. We'll find out here in a while after boot up. This is an MSI motherboard though, so. just get a PS5 and no. PS5, dude, no. No. How's that PC that was given to you last year working out? I know it was old, but got to be better than your PS5. Oh my God, yeah, I went there. I went there. All right. To gaming and beyond. I do not know what this is. That's... Oh, all right. It's like a playing card. Zodak Gaming. It's their logo, but it looks almost like a playing card. Oh, I guess you can... I don't know what it's for. We're setting something on. You guys tell me. What would you use this item for? I'm going to put that crap back in there. Tetris, oh my God. Your brother's going to kick your butt next time he sees you. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't need any of these cables. But it was nice of them to include them for me. Oh, that's one of the sleeves. I'm surprised they only gave me one. That's all right. I shouldn't need any of that. What I do need is this bad boy. It's not a sticker. It's like something to stand up so you can place things on. You know what? I just want you guys to know I'm not wearing a grounding cable. Take that as it is. Oh, this is a thick boy. All right, it had this little cap cover on it. I just realized, and they screwed them in already. Oh, all right. I need to get out the tool set. They could have at least left them a little loose. Honestly, I understand why they didn't. Whenever a company leaves a screw loose in a PC, you have people complain about it. You gave me this to a loose screw. And yes, I am checking, make sure that the screws on the CPU are tight. All right. Back to what we were doing. Step 5. I'm just checking to make sure I don't miss anything. Secure the retention bracket. All right. Bracket, locate and connect the power cable. Oh, we are going to need those cables. I'm an idiot. Where is power going to go? Oh, power's going to go here. What's this other one for? And why does it have a dip switch on it? I really wish I had more light right here, but I do not. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Come on now. Don't do that to me. All right. Like a glove. Oh my goodness. I need a set that, like a tool set that is magnetic. I'm not doing well here, you guys. Do I have to take this one out as well? Get that to come over enough? No. All right. I do need a light. And it just so happens I have a small, I think, oh no, this is a whistle. Sorry. I thought it was a little light. It's not a little light, it's a whistle. That's for boating, that's for kayaking. Which Squirrel refuses to take me to kayak. Oh, okay. I see. No, you got to be kidding me. So, they've made this very difficult. I'm just going to do this. No. All right. All right, we're getting there, folks. Oh shit! I lost a screw way down in there. As I tear up the motherboard. All right. Put that one back that I took out because I thought it was stopping card from going in. It may have been, actually. Oh. All right. That's all in there. Now we have to locate where the power... Oh, is this my power? I don't believe... that can't be right. Work that thing. I'm trying, I promise. Okay, this. All right, folks, what is this cable for? Tell me. I know it connects to this larger slot here. But what else would it connect to? To other, is that for daisy chaining? Whatchamacallit? Is it for daisy chaining these? Top Red Bear, thank you so much for that 15 months in a row. I appreciate, wow, my focus is way off there. I appreciate that, man. We gotta find the power cable. For this. Maybe that was the power cable. Maybe I should look and see which of these is power and which of these is not. Because there's no actual book explaining which is the power and which is not. But I would think my power, this has to be my power, right? No, that cable's not in there real well. Oh yeah, it is. It just was at an angle. It looked like it was at an angle. Okay, so got your power. This. Oh, does it actually power one of these slots here? Sys fans. I can't read that. I just can't read what that one says. JARGB. What is JARGB?
Volt 2. Where's that? Supposed to be it. These motherfuckers. They're really making me work on this. Lights, yeah. So the problem is, for power, one, I don't know. And hold on a sec. We're gonna kill my background there. I don't know if this is the power cable. I believe it is, or if this hefty fucker is the power cable. Because I can see where this would go into there. I can't see where it would plug from there. It's like it wouldn't. I believe this is more for daisy chaining. I believe this one's for daisy chaining cards together. I really think that that's what that's for. This I will have to look. It is a great question. And I probably should have had that info already brought up so I could tell you right off the get-go, but I will have it in just a second. Not that one. Which email is it? All right, so the processor is an AMD Ryzen 9 9950X3D. I'm not doing anything anyway. Yeah, so that's the processor, AMD Ryzen 9 9950X3D. Yeah. I'm positive this is the power cable. The thing is, where that can't be. That can be. I really feel like it would have a much larger power cable. But then this, where the hell is that going to go? Oh, it does go in there. It's an exact match, my friends. it's an exact match. So I'm going to have to do a little cable fixing after this. I don't want to. Come on, I know. My got 2 and 1, 2 and 1. The motherboard is an MPI. There. Wow. All right. You know what? I took my fucking clips out of here. I hate that this is white. I'm not going to lie. I hate that that's white. Hold on a sec. They gave me a bag of cables. All right. We have L power cable. That belongs on the floor. We have my Windows 11 recovery drive. We have zip ties. Nice, I won't have to go out to the garage to get mine. We have more zip ties. Oh, and M4 or M5. Are they M4 or M5? M4 screws. We have a big bundle of cables. I guess if I want to build another PC. Wow, you guys. They actually provided me a mini. Oh, I just dropped it in my friggin' barbecue chicken bowl. They just gave me a little bit, just a little bit of thermal paste. Some Velcro pieces. That's so nice of them. Another large bundle. I have no need to put thermal paste on. That's already done. I have a larger thermal paste anyway. This is another power, black power thing, but that's not the one I need. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with white. I'm just gonna have to deal with it being white. It's all good. That's okay. I will survive. I won't really be able to hide it, I don't think, but that's okay. Oh, I don't know where my tool is to snip these. Spray paint it black. Wow. A Sharpie to make it black. All right. I not sure. Really, I wonder if I should reroute this underneath. Do that. And go under these. I can actually probably get away with taking this. Okay. Get that plugged back in. Then maybe I want to try to do that. I want to keep it out of the way of the two memory sticks, just so I can, the RAM. I think I can do that. It's going to be ugly. I hate that it's not black. That's all right. And I'm going to have to find my snips. Have any up here? Oh, I don't have my knife. I could use my knife, you guys. Much as I'm not thrilled about doing that. Let me check my garage real quick before I go using a knife to do it. Shoot. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but I will say there's someone that lives with us that does not put things back where they belong. So most of my stuff is missing from its original location. Okay. That sucks. One more spot I'm going to check. His room. Hey, Ryu. What's going on, baby? Don't see him in here either. What's going on, baby bear? All right. Knife it is. Would it be in here? Got some small scissors in there that might work. I'd rather use scissors than the knife. All right. We're getting there. I believe we have everything connected how it needs to be. If it's not, then that sucks. Connect the power cables. I will have extra cables. It is okay as long. All the connectors on the graphics card are plugged in. By all the connectors, what does it mean? I hope I don't have to plug in that other one. Let me do a quick search here, you guys, because I hate to get this going and have it really messed up. See, the RTX 5090 requires a high power 16 pin, 12 plus 4 pin cable, specifically the 12 volt 2.6 cable or 12 volt H cable, capable of delivering up to 600 watts. For the safest and most direct connection, use a dedicated single cable connector from an ATX certified power supply. Guess what? It is these other cables that I have to connect. So what was that cable I just connected? I'm pissed. I'm so pissed right now, you guys. Because it is this cable that I have to connect. That's the actual power, which I figured, I mean, that seems like a power, right? All right, so that's connected there, but where am I going from here? There's no way that this cable here is actually powering it. That's going to something else. Damn it. Give me a second. Don't start a fire. Well, let's see. Reddit has my answer right. Negative comments about the power connectors. Currently have a 1200 watt Corsair power supply. Oh yeah, I've got a hefty power supply, you guys. My power supply is 1500 watts, just so we know that's a thing. The pool guy's here, and I do need to talk to him as well. Got a RTX 5090 FE for some. That's fantastic. Now, tell me where to plug it into. This is actually Zotac. All right, you guys, let me go talk to the pool guy real quick. I apologize, but I do need to talk to him. So I will be back in just a few minutes. All right. Shoot, I'm really at a loss here because I'm not going to do anything. Like, I'm not going to plug this in or anything until that's fixed. But I'm just not seeing, like, they didn't leave any cables available for me to plug into. At least it doesn't look like it. I guess I could look at my. How does that? I wonder. Pretend like you didn't see my feet. Put some little slippers on. Does this pop off? It does. That's a plus. Now let's look. Is it obvious that I haven't built a PC in a long, long time? So we've got all those running. That's all running into that stack runs in. Stack. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? It was hiding. You guys, it was hiding the whole time. You're going to laugh at me. Oh my gosh. There's the cable, but it was hiding under here. Honestly, that might not be a bad place for it. All right, I'm going to set this back down again. However, I'm going to put the back plate back on it and figure out how this back plate goes. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so what we've got is I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Probably not from that angle. But we've got this right here. It's got to plug into one of these. Does it matter which one that I plug into? I don't believe it should. And I think they mentioned that it doesn't. Okay, then connect the power cable. It is possible that the power supply will have extra cables. It is okay as long as all the connectors on the graphics card are plugged in. All of them? That's confusing as hell because I do not believe you plug in all of these. I believe you plug in one of these. I kind of feel like that should be plugged in tighter as well. But it won't. Okay, so this is actually going to go this way. Maybe? Oh, there's no way that works. Yeah, it does. Killing me, Smalls. Why will those not plug in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, that might be why. That's a 600 watt. These are not. Yeah, that's a 12. Those are 8s. And this is a 12. Does this plug directly into that? Okay. Is that seriously? Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm making this so much harder than it needs to be. With that said, this is going to be tight. Like extremely tight. All right. Okay, that's plugged in. I don't know that I needed this plugged in. I need to know what this cable is before I go any further. Have I lost you all? Have you all gone away? Guess I could push this back to where it normally is. All right. Yeah, I need to find out what that cable is real quick. I'm just looking through. I may not need that white cable at all, you guys. I honestly don't know what that's for. If anyone knows what this cable is for, please let me know. I'm having an issue. Well, I just got the power supply figured out, but now I've got this other cable and I'm not sure. Let me see if I can illuminate the cable for you. So there's this white cable, right, that plugs in here. This is the power. I finally figured that out. First I was thinking that was power and I'm like, that's too small. So I started reading and it turns out this is the power, and it took me forever to find the cable. They already had it placed. It's just where it was at was in a bad spot. So yeah, so this little white cable And it's just got 3 pins. I'll pull it out from the other side because this side's easier. So it's just got three pins on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. You probably can't. Oop. So small 3-pin jack, 3-pin. I mean, they do fit together, but at the same time, I don't think that necessarily goes. This black cable does go into something else and then daisy chains to this right here. I don't know that I need that. I honestly don't think they had this hooked up before when they did the testing, so I think I'm gonna get rid of it because I'm pretty sure that's not needed. It almost looks like a cable you would use for maybe lights or something, you know what I mean? Oh, come on. This is going to be a pain. Okay. Because I did. I don't know where that went. Ah! There goes my motherboard. Yeah, I don't think it does either, and I've already disconnected it. Now I need to find where that zip tie piece went. Oh, there it is. How lucky was that? All right, I think I have everything connected here. We've got our power. We've got this in. I just need to put the case back on. We will connect it. What kind of connections do I have? Oh, I might have to do some searching for some cables because this looks like it has 1 HDMI and 3 of the, what are they called? I can't think of what they're called right now. Video connections. I've got 1, 2. No, this will work. That's how my old system was set up. All right. I do, however, want to use the power cord that came with that PC. So I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to go ahead and plug this one in so it's already in place. Oh, holy tamales. You guys, my brain is done. It's funny because I feel like it shouldn't have been this hard for me, honestly. And it shouldn't have been. But holy hell, I haven't done anything computer-wise other than replace the CPU last week, right? Which was the first time I'd done that in forever. All right. What's on here? Use video ports for display below. Correct. Not going to use video ports on here. All right. However, what the hell are you? You guys want to see the back of this? I will show you. No laughing at me, Hanzu. So, let us take a gander, shall we? We have HDMI before the... Honestly, I don't know what all of these are. We have, okay, these are 2.0 USBs. These are USB 10 gig, USB 5 gig, USB-C 40 gig, USB-C 20 gig. Got my two Wi-Fi's. Oh, I wonder if they included a, I'll have to look in that packet to see if they included an antenna, a Wi-Fi antenna. And then my in out, which I am going to be going out. Oh, actually, I might try. See if I can hook my Rodecaster Pro 2 straight up to this. So yeah. And then I don't know why that's covered, but it is. They have the power supply covered. Well, that's a funky power supply. It's not normal. So I wouldn't have been able to use the other one anyway. Mel! Hello from bed. Slipped on ice and sprained my ankle a few hours ago. Holy shit. I'm so sorry, Mel. That sucks. Passed out from the pain while ensuring my dog did not stray. Rehab, but I took an a leave. You need to take a trip to the urgent care. This is a full ATX. Sorry to hear that, Mel. But yeah, I hope there's nothing serious, like it's nothing more than a sprain. I do hope that's all it is. All right. Yeah, let's get this cover back on it and see what we got. See what happens. Yeah, because it's going to go right there. I'm going to set it right here for now because I've got to get down in here. I'll let you guys watch my struggle, my pain as I do this. Wait, there's no Ethernet. No, I'm kidding. That would suck, you guys, if there was no Ethernet available on this thing. Like, motherfucker, how did this happen? Oh, wait, was that in or out? Is green in or out, you guys? It's not a sprain. Your tolerance for pain just hit a new level. Green is out. Blue is in. Fun fact, you would think that that would be universal. It is not. Now we're going to go there to monitor 1. This is going to be our HDMI. Losing my mind. Where is the square side? Are you the square side? You are. Okay. None of these require anything but 2.0. Get the most two important ones in first. And we'll go from there. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to put these other two in yet. Yes, I am. The other two are one's for my Stream Deck, one's for my what's it called? My Beacon Mix Create. Oof. I'm dragging you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tired. Oh, I hate this. They put the power clear up at the top. I like that it's a long power cord, but I don't like that it's at the top. All right, it is what it is. I already purchased it. I'm not returning it anyway. You guys, how does the audio sound? With this mic, I just want to know it sounds all right. That should give my monitors plenty of space to get by. You guys want to see Ryu? I bet your dog is loving it right now because he's just able to snuggle with you, or she is. I don't know. You're such a good boy. Yeah, big stretch. You're such a good boy. My little bear. Little baby bear. Okay. I guess it's time to boot it up. Excited and scared. I always don't know what to expect on this. It did not start. So that's it. It seriously didn't start. Did they already have this turned on? All right, they already had it turned on. They had the switch turned on, and I turned it off and then tried to start it. Yeah. There it is in all of its glory. And go here. Oh, you can't see it yet. Never mind. It won't show up yet. What are we going to name this puppy? But does it post? We're going to find out. Checking for updates. Just a moment. Checking for updates. Going through the Windows stuff right now, of course. You know, this fun thing. Buy it right now. Updates are underway. I'm 29% there. It's restarting. All right. So we did a thing today. So if it shows Windows, then it definitely did post, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, it took me this long. What time? It took me nearly 2 hours, an hour and 40 minutes or so to get it unpacked and get the video card in it and get the video card connected. And I realized some of that's because I didn't realize that the cable for the video card, the power cable, was already in place. I just didn't see it. All right, name your device. This is going to be IBP gaming. Let's go 2026. All right, it's checking for Windows updates now. While it's doing that, I'm going to clean some of this desktop area up because my room's a mess now. 16 hours later. I know. Getting the latest features and security updates. How long do you guys want to bet that takes? We are currently at 2%. Explore Copilot on Windows. I could hit update later, but I may as well let it run, right? I may as well get the things done. Oh, damn. You know, I didn't realize I still have my Go XLR right here. I guess I have an audio system as a backup in case this one goes down. Oh, squirrel, did I tell you I had Sam 3D print me a stand for my Rodecaster Pro 2? Perfect. Thought you were going to name it like Louis or something. Oh. Yeah, he 3D printed yesterday. He 3D printed a hand, like I don't know what you would call it, a handle for the shotgun. So, you know, the hand that's on the barrel, it goes under there. He 3D printed the first iteration of that. He's going to be doing some 3D printing, different iterations to get it to what he wants it exactly. And then he'll use the proper, you know, the engineering, filament stuff, whatever, to finish it off, to do the actual print. But it's kind of neat to see it all play out, you know? It's funny because I was talking with Ghost Orchid and I'm like, I want a 3D printer. Or I talked to her and said, okay, so, you know, if we had a 3D printer, I could print this plate, like this stand for my thing. I could print some other things for my office that I want. And we could print stuff in your office. She's like, do we really need one? I'm like, no. That following week, a 3D printer arrived because her son had ordered one, you know, because he lives with us still. And I'm like, I'm really glad she kind of talked me out of that. He's like, you can use it whenever. I haven't gotten into it yet. I haven't looked into the program or any of that, but I've looked online, done some searching online for the for some templates, and it is neat, everything that you can do it. He also bought a scanner, so he's got a scanner hooked up to his PC, so he can scan things and get the print. Oh my god, it's a bamboo something. I'm going to go see it. It's out in the garage, right out the door here. Give me just a second and I'll go look at it. Bamboo Lab H2C. Yeah, Bamboo Lab H2C. Not gonna lie, it's nice. He bought a lot of stuff for it. He bought the thing that you set on top of it so you can have more filament. He's got other stuff for it too. He went all out. Give it to him. He did it right from the get-go. All right. Oh, I was going to look to see if they included. If they didn't, so what I was going to see is look and see if they included one of these. This is a Wi-Fi antenna, and it's more just for backup. But if they didn't, then I'll put that one on it. Oh, they did. It's included. Maybe I'll leave this one in the pack. I think I'll leave this one in the pack and just bring it up with my old PC when I go up north. Did you get the laser upgrade too? I don't know. What's the laser upgrade? I have no idea. It's big enough that so he has a workbench out in the garage for us to work on stuff, and we put it up on the edge of that, and it split the wood. So we took it off that and put it on a piece of cardboard on the floor of the garage for now, because I'm like, damn. He's like, did not expect that. Oh, they even gave me the quality checklist, you guys. Quality control checklist. Correct case, components, Number of accessory bags, 1. BIOS and Windows. Stress and stability testing, CPU memory test, CPU test, full power test, CPU TDP 17 CW, I don't know what that is. Max CPU temp 72C, max CPU power 194 watts, max GPU temp. I cannot read their writing on that. Max GPU power. It says 385, I think, but that can't be right. We're going to put this through the ringer here this week. I'll have to download all my games and everything. I am burning up and I'm tired, you guys. I've been up since, God, I don't know what time last night. What time did I wake up? 7:30? It was before 7:30. I was up early yesterday. I did not sleep yesterday afternoon. Holy shit. Because I slept earlier in the day, got up and did a bunch of stuff. Ghost Orchid and I took Ryu for a couple of walks yesterday. I think I did almost 5 miles total. Here's the sad thing. After I get off stream today, I'm going to be taking him again to do another walk. Same time, I haven't looked into the new ones that much. Lost this keyboard on a backup phone. Oh, no. I'm glad they gave me these extra little Velcro things. Very nice of them. All right, the PC is now rebooting. That's a plus. Is this magnetic also? It is. It is. It is. I'm going to hook that up later because I'm going to have to pull it back out to do that. That's just the Wi-Fi. Oh, we've got ads running on Twitch. For those of you on Kick or YouTube, you don't have to deal with the ads. Congratulations. You rock. Right, I am going to hold on to the graphics card box for a while. Just in case. Main is just charging. Yeah. You know, so it says I have to kind of store my current gaming PC somewhere for the time being until I head up north to see Squirrel. Squirrel, where are we going to put that? Just in that little clove thing, that desk? Longer than I should. I hold on to boxes a lot longer than I should. How long do we hold on to boxes? Always been a mystery to me. If you get rid of it, you'll almost certainly need it. Yes. I finally threw out my video card box from my gaming PC that I'm replacing right now. I threw that out last week, and I've had it since October of 90, or of 90, of 22, I believe, 23. Is that right? I had it for a year and a half. Yeah. Something like that. So, unlock your Microsoft experience. Sign in. Sign in. Yeah. Check your authenticator app. Okay, I'm checking. Let's add your Microsoft account. One account connects your device across blah, 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 blah. It went away too fast. I can't read that fast. Honestly, you guys, I like having this mic set up. This is going to work wonders. Although I don't know how much power my phone still has. 53%. We've gone through almost 50% power. I haven't had my in-ear monitors in. Location is not needed. Find device is not needed. Diagnostic data. Wow. None of that is needed. Welcome back, me. More options. We're going to set up as a new PC. Are you sure? Set up as a new PC. I told you. Getting things ready for you. Let's customize your experience. Select all the ways you plan to use your device to get personalized tips, ads, and recommendations within Microsoft Experiences. You can always change this in settings. How about skip? Use your phone from your PC. Skip. Back up your phone's photos to keep them safe. Skip. Always have access to your recent browsing data. Not now. Your device is even better with Microsoft 365. Join Game Pass Premium for only $14.99 a month. But skip. You guys, I don't know if you're going to be. We're in. We're currently in. Oh, we've got different screen. You're on a different screen than me. That's funny. Let me hit my display settings. Let me identify. That is 3. 1. 2 is not showing up at all. What's going on? Why is 2 not showing up? It's weird that this is 1 because normally the other one is 1. Just saying. I might. Might have to do some playing around there. MSI, driver utility installer. Welcome to MSI products. You guys can't, this is funny because you guys are seeing screen 2, which I can't see. It's not visible to me right now. Wonder if it's not in. No. So my streaming system has nothing to do with my gaming system. The only reason you see this background right here, my mouse moving around that I can't see, there's something going on. It's just the connection. I just can't see it. Is because I've got it going through the Elgato stream capture card, which is actually what screen 3 is. Screen 3 is my Elgato capture. I'll have to figure it out here in a few. Dropbox Redeem Launcher, MSI Center. And I hate that it did this. Don't sync stuff. Why is it syncing? Do not sync desktop. Documents and pictures, I don't. Desktop, let's not sync. Okay, there we go. It was pulling in all my files from my other PCs. I do not want Norton 360. What is Surfshark? MSI Surfshark, MSI DigiMe, Google Play games on PC, MSI Wallpaper, VoiceMod, or Extreme MSI Edition, CPU Z, MSI Gaming, Realtek drivers, Media SATA drivers, Qualcomm. I'll run the rest of that later. But let's take a look. Take a look at Why is that not showing? There we go. That's weird. I had to unplug the power and plug the power back in. You almost watched me dump my PC. Not gonna lie. Oh, that doesn't sound good. The coolant. I should not have moved that while it was on. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. We're going to pretend like that did not happen. All right, so here's what's going on right now. This is installing. I'm going to have to change monitors around here. One, two, three. Got it. So one is my main. All right, we're good. I need to download. Guess I need to wait for these to finish. I need to download a bunch of stuff now. I don't know if I'm going to do all of that on stream, though, to be honest with you. Because honestly, a lot of it may be waiting till tonight. When I'm working, assuming I have time. We've been really busy at work because of the storms. We have a lot of facilities that are down. So the VA is, the VA's got a lot of people that are probably missing appointments because we have a lot of sites down due to the weather. Use Nanite for your download. Nanite? What is Nanite? I know you're messing with me, but what is Nanite? Welcome to Microsoft Edge, the best performing browser on Windows. Sign in with a pass key. I don't know that there's a pass key on this. Nanite.com. Multi-downloader for the usual stuff you might get when you first set up. Oh, okay. Just check the boxes for stuff you want and it'll give you a single download installer. That's kind of what this did, to be honest with you. And my screen, I'm going to show you guys. My screen just changed. This is what we've got now, you guys. This is what it changed to. So if you weren't sure about what motherboard I have, you could purchase a motherboard, any of these. I have the, I don't know that I have any of these ones. I have, where's my motherboard? Motherboard, MSI Pro X870P. X870P. It's none of these. Wi-Fi 7, ARGB header. Oh. Sign in faster. Oh yeah, there's that. What's this? MSI driver utility. Where are we at? MSI official website. See, this is what I just used, and it had a bunch of things to check off. I don't know what's going on now. Looks like it's attempting to build a pass key for this system, but it's not actually doing anything. I don't know. I've got a bunch of stuff, obviously, that is going to need to be done. Why? I just realized my error here. Duplicate desktop 1 and 3. How about this? Now you guys will see what I'm actually doing. I can keep my other shit off to the side. This is not working, so I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I don't have my normal means to raid out. I'm not going to raid out right now. This is still being set up. There's still stuff going on. It's obvious because it's taking a long time. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. What do we have here? Just looking real quick. All right. Folks, I'm going to shut down. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go take Baby Bear for a walk. I don't know where he's at, but I know he's been waiting. Let's kill the droid cam. Which means I need to turn my microphone back on. Yeah. I had a day at work and ended up falling asleep. Glad you got it up and running. That's awesome, Nethus. No, thanks for being here. Yeah, it took longer than it should have, but it's been a long time since I've actually done much on PC. I haven't built my own PC since the 90s. I quit building them back in the 90s. Just got tired of it. And they're so much easier to build now. You don't have the dip switches and stuff. Yeah, everything's plug and play. It's insane. Almost everything is compatible, it seems like. Back then, you had to have friggin' thick books You'd have to look up the motherboard, and then you'd have to look, you know, decide, okay, well, I want this hardware to go with this motherboard. You'd have to look through a book to see if it's actually compatible. And it's just messed up. Then you had to use the switches, the dongles, or the dip switches. Hard drives were a shit pain in the ass. They were bad. Primary, the secondary. It was all messed up. Anyway. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I do appreciate it. I am going to get out of here. Going to end stream. So whichever platform you guys are on, Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Remember, stay unique, stay beautiful, stay positive. Have a great day, great night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have this all set up and I'll be able to do some gaming. If not, maybe I'll wash my truck and you guys can watch me do that. We'll see. Yes. Take care. I'll talk with you later.